Stormy Daniels devastated as leaked docs reveal Avenatti'S dirty secret by that conservative girl politics U.S. News for MadWorldNews.com. For a while now, conservatives had the overwhelming feeling that something wasn't quite right about Michael Avenatti. The eccentric lawyer representing adult film star Stormy Daniels. However, no one could quite put their finger on the underlying issue. That is, until now. Leaked documents have revealed Avenatti'S dirty secret, and Stormy is devastated. Although Michael Avenatti makes television appearances left and right, there's a slew of questions about him which remain unanswered, and perhaps even more concerning, the folks over at CNN and MSNBC seem entirely uninterested in asking those questions. For instance, who's paying this guy? How much is he being paid? Daniels has confirmed that she isn't footing the bill, and Avenatti'S round-the-clock availability to the media seems to indicate that he's not doing a whole lot of work for other clients. Perhaps he doesn't have to, because at the same time that Avenatti acquired Daniels as a client, he also came into a whopping $8 million. Let that sink in for a moment. A struggling attorney who was previously unknown, at least for the most part, suddenly gained $8 million in the same month that he took on a client, claiming to have had an affair with the President of the United States 11 years ago, shortly after his wife gave birth to their son. Coincidence? I think not. Thanks to a bit of internet sleuthing by notable trial lawyer Robert Barnes, we now have the documents that seemingly prove Avenatti is being paid millions to represent Daniels, although by whom is still a mystery. Barnes looked up some tax information on Avenatti'S law firm and found that he hadn't paid any taxes at all for the years of 2014, 15, and 16. Even though filings in a bankruptcy court said that during that period of time, the firm earned a whopping $30 million. Avenatti was in debt up to his eyeballs because of his failure to pay taxes, so much so that he was facing bankruptcy. But then, miraculously, he came into $8 million. At the same time, he agreed to represent Stormy Daniels, who says she was not the one who paid him. We can assume she is telling the truth about this, at least because Stormy Daniels doesn't have, nor has she ever had, $8 million. In December of 2014, Avenatti decided to quit paying most taxes. Barnes tweeted he failed to even file his law firm's income tax returns for 2014, 15, and 16. Through a lawyer's detailed filings in his bankruptcy court report, his firm made over $30 million in income in that time, IRS records confirm. Unsatisfied with evading income taxes, Avenatti also decided to quit paying his employees Medicare or Social Security taxes at the same time in December of 2014, stiffing them in the IRS in a seven-figure tax bill while diverting millions in income to himself. IRS records confirmed, Barnes added. Unsatisfied with evading the Avenatti, the payroll and all that. Unbelievable. Franchise tax board to California as well, Barnes tweeted. Reports confirm. And you see all of this crap here. Unsatisfied. About $505,000. Avenatti'S law firm tax evasion was uncovered when a former employee brought an arbitration claim against him for defrauding the employee, and the three-judge panel of the arbitration committee found Avenatti acted with malice, fraud, and oppression by hiding its tax returns, Barnes tweeted. He added, in January of 2018, Michael Avenatti got an unidentified source of income that allowed him to pay the $4.85 million to his law firm employees he defrauded, close to $2 million in back taxes for payroll taxes on his law firm, and near another $1 million to other creditors. Same time as new client Stormy Daniels. So, to recap, Michael Avenatti owed so much money to the IRS in the state of California that he was going bankrupt. Then suddenly he came into around $8 million, enough money to settle his mounting debt and apparently work for just one client exclusively, Stormy Daniels. How on earth did Michael Avenatti acquire $8 million overnight? Did this money come from the DNC or a powerful Democratic donor like, say, George Soros? If so, that would explain a lot. As they say, if you want to know who's behind something, follow the money. Absolutely. What I'd like to know, what the hell did he do with his money? Why didn't he pay this? Where did all his money go to, since he chewed up so much money? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was making money, so how come he didn't pay the bills? What did he do with it? He's a loser, in other words. That's all. I mean, you know, bottom line. Well, we know who's backing that so-called attorney, you know? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.